Welcome to Aleister Nacht's Satanic Blog. There are always skeptics and believers, convincing either side to consider the other's point of view as a very daunting task. Some beliefs are hardwired into our cognitive motherboard when we are children. Sometimes preconceived notions are so deeply ingrained, no amount of deprogramming can come close to changing the mind of those who will not and will never open their minds to even the possibility that someone else may have a valid point of view. In some cases, it is similar to a vast continuum of audio geometry, the way humans translate sonic angles and cadence measures of tonal scale and tuning. Belief is certainly a matter of personal preference. Why are major chords in music pleasing to some people and minor chords just as pleasing to others? At this point, you may ask, why should I consider the belief of Satan and demons truly existing? Or you may simply want to know what drug I am taking that makes me right about such an issue. No drug is involved, only the testimony, which will be embraced by some and dismissed by others. The fact is, I have walked this ball of cosmic dust for over half a century, and I do not plan to be here another 50 years. With the time that I have, I feel a need to convey my experiences for those who will consider. The choice is yours completely. First, let's discuss human intelligence and why the human species is so cognitively unimpressive. Take a look at your hands. Do you see anything? Bacteria lives on your hands, yet you cannot see the bacteria with the naked eye. Some of you have more bacteria than others, and I do not want to know what you've been doing with your hands. The point is, up until the last half of the 1600s, humans did not know that bacteria even existed because we did not possess the tools to confirm its existence. Prior to that visual revelation, the believer may have said, I always wash my hands before a meal, and the skeptic may have said, while I take a healthy dump past the fried chicken. So, could the skeptic avoid a possible disease by simply professing bacteria does not exist? Remember, at one time, humans also believed the earth was flat. So, what about radiation? The believer may want to avoid having daily lunches near an operating X-ray machine. By contrast, the skeptic may plan an exciting 2-week camping trip to the Chernobyl exclusion zone. 2 weeks may be more fun than any human can withstand. So, could the skeptic avoid death by simply professing, I have never seen radiation, so radiation does not exist? How about the wind, Wi-Fi, microwaves, UHF radio waves, radar beams, or cellular phone waves? Personally, I have never seen a Bluetooth radio wave, so are those folks with a Bluetooth earbud just talking to themselves? Sometimes I really do wonder. I have never seen a UFO, but I certainly will not claim they do not exist. As we discover new frontiers, who can say what will suddenly become a fact in the future? After all, we do not know what is on the deepest ocean floor of our own planet. There is a duality of astral landscapes and planes. The energy separating our 3 human dimensions, which are very limited, from the other dimensions and the veil of energy which serves as a quasi-gateway, which allows a practitioner of magic to look to the past and find the future. We were, we are, we shall be, and we are leaving a magical trail of breadcrumbs for our future brothers and sisters to follow. The spirit world is much the same way because of the limited capabilities of our senses and our environment. Only those who have magical abilities and capabilities can transverse that boundary and interact with those from beyond. What I am trying to say is be open-minded, and just because a concept is new or sounds outlandish, don't be so fast to dismiss the concept which does not fit within our limited environment. After all, 100 years ago, there was no such thing as a blog. Until next time, this has been Aleister Nacht.